Hey, what's going on? Aaron Shen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on Cash Grab, which is basically a product by Jamie Lewis. So I'm going to review Cash Grab, and then you can decide whether or not you want to invest in it for. It fluctuates between $47 and $37. Okay. So over the next few minutes, sit back and enjoy, and then you can do whatever you want at the end of this video. Okay. So Jamie Lewis is a very established affiliate marketer online. He is. He releases a lot of products. Okay. He's just constantly releasing product after product after product. Cash Grab is one of his newer products. It came out 2019. Very, very simple capture page, or sales page, I should say. It's got Jamie Lewis right here talking about what it is. Invited to use his most effective secret money making methods, and then there's a little bit of a sales page there, and then you sort of get in. Okay, so it's 60 days money back guarantee. Okay, that's I guess the good thing about it. So what are you actually getting for $37 to $47, and is it worth your time? Okay, now Cash Grab, the back office is not bad. Okay, so Jamie Lewis actually gets on there and he starts talking about what you need to do in order to succeed. The first part of the membership site basically gives you 50 different ways to make money through the internet. Okay, so he talks about things like how to become, a freelancer online. How do you use your voice to make money? How do you design things to make money? How do you go on Fiverr.com and make some money that way? How you can use eBay? How you use Craigslist? He gives you lots of different strategies. Okay, now the problem is he doesn't teach you how to do it. Okay, and so for me, anytime that someone has a product where you as a consumer has to pay good money for that product and they don't actually teach you the step-by-step how-to, for me that's a problem, because basically what he's doing is he's giving you 50 ideas, which is great, right? But you still have to go out there and try and figure out for yourself how to make money through those ideas. Okay, and the problem is stuff like that you can just Google online. You can just go to YouTube, you can Google what are the top ways to make money online, top 10 ways, top 50 ways. You'll get all those ways on the internet, but the how-to, like the step-by-step, that's what you're actually paying for. Okay, so I think that's where Cash Grab falls a little bit short. All right, so that's the first part. So what else are you getting? So inside the membership site, you are also getting some of his strategies on mindset and time management and all that stuff, and that's all great. All that kind of training is really good. So I think that's a good part of the product, but again, there is no step-by-step how to actually do stuff. Okay, he also gives you some of his email swipe copy. So he's got a lot of email swipe copy that he's used over the years. There's a whole section where he just dumps it, and you can just go ahead and use that for yourself if you want. All right. And then there are also, there's things like a calculator. So there is basically an income calculator. So how much money do you want to make? What are your costs? What is your time frame? And he basically tells you what you have to do every single day in order for you to achieve those goals. So that's good. Okay. So overall, the product's okay. There are a couple of upsells. One of the upsells is $197, where you get access to all of his resources. So all of his old ads, like his Google AdWords ads, his email swipe copy, that he's used. So you pay $197 extra, you get all that. And then if you want to get ongoing training from him, which he doesn't provide, by the way, initially, all right, that's going to be also an upsell of $197. So if you want to, get more one-on-one time with Jamie Lewis, then you have to pay a little bit extra to be able to get that time. Okay, so those are the upsells. So overall, it's an okay product. I've reviewed hundreds of products, and there are a lot of other products out there that I've reviewed that are really crap, to be honest. At least this product is okay. It's not bad. The big, the one complaint that I have is that there's no step-by-step, unfortunately, right? So he talks about important things like, time management and motivation and how to keep you on track. He talks about how to set up your day, and stuff like that. He gives you 50, big ideas about how to start generating money on the internet. He gives you some of his swipe copy, but again, it's all really random stuff, And so without a step-by-step, like, day 1 do this, day 2 do this, day 3 do this, here's your action plan, here's your homework steps, how do you, where do you go, what website do you go to, how do you actually move from step 1 to step 2 to step 3 to step 4 all the way until you hit your goal. Without that kind of roadmap, you are basically screwed. Okay, because unfortunately with online marketing or trying to make money on the internet, you need these step-by-steps. Otherwise, you may as well just go to YouTube and just start Googling away, right? Start searching away. And so it's okay. I would give this product probably a 2 or a 3 out of 5, but it's seriously lacking that roadmap, which I think every single beginner needs in order to really move forward in their business. Okay, and so for me, if you're watching this review right now, you're probably online trying to figure out a way to generate more money through the internet, right? Now, if you don't know who I am, I've actually been online now for 10 years. Okay, I started in 2009. I've done everything, guys. All right, I've literally done everything from internet marketing, affiliate marketing, top tier sales. I've done lots of ClickBank products, JV, Zoo, Warrior Plus. I've tried to come up with some of my own products, which was very unsuccessful in the past. I had no idea what I was doing. Okay, so for the first 8 years, I was trying to build my business online. I ended up spending more than $90,000 buying courses, buying push button software, trying different business models, flying to internet conferences in the US, just blowing lots of money on trying to figure this whole thing out, right? And so 2016 comes around. I basically had spent all my money, went broke, had to rebuild my career, was very depressed, had no idea what I was doing. And then I met someone online in 2016 who basically explained to me, how does commerce and industry really work on the internet? Okay, so how do you set up your business, right? And how do you learn the skills in order for you to sell products and services online and get people to know, like, and trust you so that they actually want to buy products from you? Okay, so it's not about random strategies. Because honestly, I mean, do you really want to earn money online by selling, your voice services? Or do you really want to make money online by, working 10 hours a day designing somebody a logo? I mean, yeah, sure, these are, strategies that you can actually make from doing, by selling your services online. But for me, if you are going to be earning money from the internet, you have to be able to create leverage and freedom ultimately, right? Now, I'm not talking about, spending 10 minutes a day on your business, because there's no such thing, okay? So if you've, been going through sales videos and stuff like that where they tell you that all you need to do is invest $7 and you just need to invest, 10 minutes a day on your business and you're going to become a millionaire overnight, well, that's all bullshit, okay? 100% bullshit, because there's no such thing. There is no substitute for hard work, okay? But saying that, there is still a way to create your business so that you can create what I call key leverage points in your business. So once you set up the foundation of your business, which you have to work very hard on, and you know what you're doing, you don't necessarily have to be working on your business for 8 hours every single day. Okay, now if you want to get to, like, $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, yeah, you're gonna have to spend a little bit more time for sure. You have to, you gotta hustle for that kind of results, right? You do have to work 8 hours a day, but eventually, even the $10 million businesses, online, you don't have to be working 8 hours a day, because there are systems, there are tools, there's software, there's leverage that you can create in your business that will allow you to step away from your business. But on your journey to getting there, yeah, you gotta work hard. I mean, this is real life, right? Real business requires real hard work, but once you get there, then you can take your foot off the gas a little bit, okay? But if you've never even made your first dollar online, then I'm sorry, but you gotta work super hard in order to get to that destination, okay? But having said that, if you wanna learn how to do that properly, well, all you have to do is click on the link right below this video, okay? If you're on your mobile phone, click on the arrow on the right hand side. It'll reveal that link, and then on that next page, go ahead and enter your best email address, and I'm gonna send you a video that's gonna show you how I quit my corporate job, okay? How I doubled my corporate income, quit my corporate career, which I've been doing for the last 15 years, okay? And how I teach hundreds of students globally, all over the world. You can be living anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. Asia, the US, Australia, Scotland, India, Pakistan. It doesn't matter. I've got students from all over the world. And as long as you're willing to work hard, you're willing to learn, you're willing to improve your skill set, okay, and you're interested in growing, potentially a business where you can work from home. This is my home office right now, where I do most of my work, okay? You can learn how to do this stuff properly, all right? But understand that, again, this is going to take effort, time, and yes, investment, and building your infrastructure and your skill set. Otherwise, you don't deserve to earn any sort of income on the internet, because you're not giving it the respect that it deserves, okay? Just because it's online doesn't mean that you can only spend 2 minutes a day on your business and some secret software is going to deposit millions of dollars into your bank account while you relax on the beach, okay? There's no such thing, right? This is planet Earth where real business is done. You're going to have to learn how to do it properly, okay? And if that's what you want to do and you're okay to do that, then you can click below. And so I hope you enjoyed this review of Cash Grab. Again, it's a decent product, all right? But I think, again, it's missing that roadmap, that step-by-step that everybody needs, especially if you're a beginner. I mean, when I started, even after the first 8 years of going through all these products, I still needed a roadmap, because without the roadmap, you are going to be lost. Seriously, you'll be lost in this jungle of internet marketing that can be extremely frustrating if you don't know what you're doing, okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of Cash Grab. All the best in your business. Good luck, and I hope we speak soon. Take care.